get the Gh7 like immediately, because I think the Gh6 is still great. And, you know, with a few accessories, it's kind of like a Gh7. A few people have been saying that the Micro Four Thirds is dead. I don't think it's dead. I think it's alive and kicking. And for Lumix to bring out the Gh7 just reconfirms that. I think everybody knows that the G9 Mark II is a mistake in terms of having it in full frame. The idea of having a full frame, you know, a compact full frame seems kind of like a good idea, but to me it defeats the purpose, because what's the point of having a compact camera when all the lenses are going to be ginormous unless you make some compact full frame lenses for it? As well as that, the price point of the G9 Mark G9 or S9 Mark II, whatever it is, a couple more £1,000, you can get the S5 Mark II. Why would you want to have that? Okay, you say it's compact. We're going around in a circle here. It's not compact. It just has some nice features and has a recording limit. Okay, not everybody wants to record for like 3 hours and stuff like that, but no one likes limits. People like freedoms. It's almost like a digital fence, geofencing in cameras. Gh7, do you think it's worth it? Let's look at some other options, especially if you're a Gh6 user. Is it worth upgrading? I'm recording internally on this DJI device at 32-bit, and it's recording in on my Lumix at 24-bit, whatever. It's a device. So the device they're talking about for the Gh7, which is going to go on top, and it kind of initiates the 32-bit recording and opens it up in the camera. It's not really a giant leap for me to just press record on here and do a hand clap and sync it up in DaVinci Resolve. But hey, and plus most people have these kind of devices already which can record 32-bit. I got 3 devices which record 32-bit float, which I can connect to this camera. Why would I need another piece of hardware which does exactly the same thing? I don't see a point. Focus. Now for me, I think the focus is good. That you don't need any other devices to actually make it focus. But you can buy the DJI Focus Pro. With that, cine lenses like this will be on autofocus. Or I can connect my PD movie and have autofocus on this for situations like this, and it can deal with it no problem. So here I am in this moody environment, and still using the Gh6, still using the Zero 24mm lens, and it's basically giving me autofocus in very low light. So when they're talking about all these autofocus on the Gh7, kudos, they got like animal tracking, airplanes and train tracking and stuff like that. But just like other products which are coming onto the market, full of focus works well, really well. I think it works really good. So there's options. There's this, the PD Smart Movie, which you can use for scenarios if you're in doing a vlog or a talking head piece to camera, or even interview in a studio environment. Or you can go for something like the DJI Focus Pro, which is a lot better because it has tracking on there. This doesn't have tracking. It's very basic, but it's doing the job. I think that's very important. The device kind of takes your production up or your lenses up to another level. I think it's money well spent. And actually the DJI, from what I hear, the performance of it is actually better than some of these autofocus on these cameras, because it's LiDAR based. It can autofocus extremely well in low light. And plus, you can put it on other cameras. So if you have another camera which has poor autofocus, you can put it on there. So it's optional and costs a lot less than a whole new camera. So to me, that's two solutions solved. What is the other attribute of the Gh7, which, is groundbreaking? What, the internal LUT, where you can download from the website, or you can create your LUTs and you can install them on the Gh6 anyway. I'm using a LUT for this, which I created. So I don't see the reason to make the big leap immediately. I'll wait probably 2 years till the price comes down. Probably nab one then. What do you think?